Yo. In here. Yeah, we in here.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, we're out now. There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even, 4 to 3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright light. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I'm moving like a hitman. Know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And up against him, Emanuel Augustus, who stands 5'7" tall with a reach of 68 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. And here is Emanuel Augustus.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division.
What a pleasure it is to... The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They're counter-punching. Swing and a miss with that jab. Nice counter. Got him. And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What? Did you see that? Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out
That was
there
a
and
terrible
think,
round,
right, you
that
know
is.
what, next round,
Come on, you've let
you're
great
getting
round.
it. You're getting
Great
it.
round now.
Kitchen
Relax.
sink.
Relax. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him.
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
there and win the round. I need you to focus
Great round. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading.
on this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind
Don't
him.
get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you
Unfortunately,
do.
this fighter not going to get
I need
more
you to go back
time
out
to
there and
heal
to
up,
win this
get a
round.
breather,
Get your mind
right back into the
Get to
action.
fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Just keep him on the end of your jab. You...
Yeah, we got to keep on with the jab.
You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make their history of our sport.
The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. Counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last
switched
round.
off.
And
What
a
you
round
doing?
that seemed like eternity for
He
them
was close to this
finally
fight,
comes
and
to
now
a
you're laying
close.
back into it.
Well,
Now,
sometimes
it's a
it
tough
can be the
fight, and
sweetest
he's gonna be
sound.
confident now. You've got to take that
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work at that.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. You start
Think about the defense on the end of what you
You know
do.
what I'm talking
Good
about?
work.
get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You don't want to lose his fight.
Spots, yeah? Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Great shots from both of these fighters. Hold their thoughts. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss for that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Just gotta keep
At
tagging.
this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the
Let's go out
scorecard.
there.
He's gonna
Get
need a
the boxing back
knockout.
together.
Every second, every
smart
minute
when you go
of
out
this
there.
fight
Get-
is
take the
important.
round off.
Every
Great
second,
work.
every
I
minute.
love it. I love it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pump until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. Crawford's legs are all over the place. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh my God.
the
goodness,
canvas.
man. Y'all see
I
that?
don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's terrible. I know. Really good.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round.
Have you
You've
got
gotta wonder
complacent?
how big
The
of a
fight's not
factor
over
that
yet.
knockdown
You've
is
got to go
going
out
to be.
there and
We
win
just
this
saw.
round.
You've been
You
put
had
down.
everything
You've
in
got
the
to
bag.
do right.
Now you're letting back
Survive and
into
then
it.
give it back the next round.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe.
Stand right.
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in that.
and start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't try.
round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box.
Good work. You're doing good, kid.
The referee
You're doing
calling
good.
for seconds
Go back
out
and win
as
the
we
round.
get set
Right?
for
It's only
another
one
round.
round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental safety, preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. And that jab just missed with the left hand. That counter shot lands. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
You're caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to find yourself.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And the referee's going to allow them to fight.
They gonna start the fight. He's getting hit too
Talk about
much.
Crawford in that last round.
I think.
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Punch, counter punch. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin or big.
Yes,
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Clearly his opponent was Too
That's
much
it.
for him, and he's thrown in the towel. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
Good game, man. Hard to hit Emanuel Augustus. Goes to cut out a lot of that shit. More realistic now.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford. And here is...
This bout is...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to...
Gonna put that work in.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. How did he absorb that hook? Beautiful counter punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on that fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally
Fight's not over yet.
Here we go for round two.
The crowd
The
is
fight
real.
will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with the left hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and there he is.
Whoa, Johnny! Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble.
Oh, he got caught. Oh.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
back into the
It's no
fight down
secret
here.
who
That's
has the
his
advantage
round.
after that.
Now listen, I need you to go back.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. The jab not finding its target. Just missed with that hook. Catch and shoot. Nice stop, but that won't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And they figure out the combination to do this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I...
And Emanuel
Oh,
Augustus is
no!
down. We'll see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
No. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Oh. He's working.
Let's talk about Emanuel Augustus in that last round.
I need you to
He's
focus
been
on what
knocked
you're
down,
doing.
but at least not knocked.
You don't want to lose this fight. Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Didn't land that jab. Nice counter punch right up. Crawford is dazed. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're gonna stop the
Referee
fight.
taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on.
Oh, Ralph.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon
Don't
enough.
worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sense of the comeback.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Just missed with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh.
Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Oh.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Oh, Emanuel beat
Let's
them
talk
up.
about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
You should switch back on.
Second over.
There's the bell for round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. They exchange punches. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter punch right. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling.
They're gonna stop the fight. That's
The
it. They're
referee
gonna stop
says
the
no
fight.
more. This fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage?
Yeah. What's up, man? We'll do a 3 in and out. Everybody play with Crawford. Everybody playing with Crawford.
Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And here is Emanuel Augustus, former IBA light welterweight champion, the Drunken Master.
Go, bad blood.
The fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is
A lot of pre-match drama, and we have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. A perfect counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And he scores with the counter. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Catch and shoot. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Crawford in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From
You
this moment
completely
forward,
switched
he
off.
cannot
Get your
afford
mind
to
back
lose
on
another
the
round.
job. That was a terrible round, that
Fights
was.
like that.
Come on.
When you think
You're
you
letting
come
back
up
into
and
the
ring
fight.
away,
You're much
you walk
better.
back to the corner like you've just seen the
Feel
sun.
good? Good man, good man. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Get your mind back on the job.
Just stay focused.
There's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Do you believe this? Quick punch scores. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. right up the middle. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. Augustus is wobbling right now. It's in big trouble. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
What do you
After
do?
what we saw in that
I was
last
supposed
round,
to touch.
it's pretty
My bad.
obvious who has the advantage here.
Fight's not
Dominance
over yet.
without
You
a
gotta go back out there.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Yeah.
Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. It bombs away. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The crowd goes crazy.
Here's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. That counter punch caught him clean. Swing and a miss with that hook. Just missed with that jab. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those important areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
How about that time counter shot? He misses with that jab.
Oh, he's doing the same
Well done
thing.
with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh my God. Man. Gotta get in there. Get in there now.
Crawford in that last round. He is down big
You
time
go
on the
back out
score.
there and you will win this round.
been in
Get
fights
your
like
mind
that.
back,
When
get
you
your
think you
focus
come
back,
up,
and get that
Rip.
jab back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The jab not finding its target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
There he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That jab misses.
Oh.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
And now you've let him back in.
On to the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And Emanuel Augustus is down.
Oh, my
and you
goodness.
can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Hey, it's here to glitch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that ever hold. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
I didn't hear it at the same time, though.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think of, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who won this round.
Yeah, get out there. Yeah, get
Talk
out
about
there.
Emanuel Augustus in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be.
Breathe.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Didn't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. Here we go with these two lightning quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses.
That's it.
That body shot right there paralyzed him. The fight.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your blood.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Crawford in that. That's right. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Get out there and switch on him.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
We have
They're gonna stop the fight.
He
He
if they
stopped.
stop this fight, considering the swelling and the bruising. The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight.
Oh, he's going.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The jab doesn't quite connect. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Catch and shoot. That jab doesn't score. He just misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And Augustus
Oh
goes
my
to the
goodness.
canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts to his glove. And down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Amazing.
One, two, three, four.
Let me go home with it. Let me go home.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Yeah, good fight. Good. Alright. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. that like, hit this follow. Catch me on the next one.